Hello guys, welcome back to Mufasucat with Fusion 3D Sketch Modeling Practical exercise number 8. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel here, it will be helpful for us to growing up. In this tutorial, I will create a 3D gearbox shuffle. You can see the image here and you can get this reference image from our site mufasucat.com. Okay, we start now. Open your Fusion software. And first I will create line. You can select top line. We create line from this point to the top here to here and here. Okay, we give a dimension for this line object. Right click legend and put 50 point. We give a dimension again for this line object. Right click legend and give 25. And the last we give a dimension for this line object in here about 10 point and okay. We create line from this point to the right here and from this point to the bottom here. Use a trim command to cut this line object, and I will give a degree from this line to this line in here about 85. We give dimension again. You can click this line object and this line object in here about 120 degree and okay. Use the offset command. You can click sketch here and offset. Select this object. Move to the inside here about 1 point. And we create line from this point to the bottom here. We create a line again from this point to the right here. Okay. Next, we use the offset again. You can click sketch offset. Select this object. Move to the outside here about -3. And we create a line from this point to the left here. Okay, from this point to the left here. And use trim command to cut this line object. Okay, and then we cut this line object in here and here. Right click and okay. Use line of command to create line from here to the top here. And we use a mirror command to copy this object. You can select this cat mirror, select this object. Okay, we'll select this object. And then for mirror line, I will select this line and then click OK to finish. You can select this object and delete. I will create a line from here to the right here, and then we give the distance from this point to this line object in here about 21. And use trim command to cut this line object and this line object. Okay. Use circle command. We create a circle from this center point in here and from here to here. Give a dimension for this circle about 10. And for this circle about 8 point and okay. Use trim command again. We cut this object and this object and we cut in here. Okay. Next, I will use a fillet. You can click sketch here and fillet. We fillet this to line object about 5 point, and we fillet in here, 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 and then we fillet 5 point with this two object and in here and enter to finish. I will fillet again, sketch fillet. You can select this two object. We fillet with about 5.5 and then select this object again, and we fillet in here. Press enter to finish. You can use the orbit command to rotate the object and then extrude this face to the top here about 25. and we create line. You can select this face. We create line from here to the right here to the bottom here and connect to here, and give a dimension for this line object about 25, and this line object about 20. Use the extrude command, and I will extrude this face. You can orbit to rotate the drawing and extrude in this direction, and OK to finish. I will move this object to this object by using a legend. You can click modify and a legend, select this point to this point. OK, the object already moved, and OK to finish. We use modify and combine command. You can select target body here and tools body here, and change operation into cut, and OK to finish, and you can see the result here. The next is I will unhide the sketch one and use the sweep command to sweep this object. You can click create here and sweep, select this face, and for path I will select this edge and select this edge. You can zoom out. We select this edge, and then the last we select this edge, and OK to finish. You can see the result here. I will use the extrude command to extrude this face to the top here about 1 point, and extrude this face to the top here about 2 point, and OK. Use a chamfer command, click here modify, chamfer, select this edge. We use to distance here, and for this direction about 6 point, and this direction about 2 points, and OK. We use chamfer again. We select this edge in this direction about 6 point, and this direction about 1 point, and OK to finish. And next I will extrude this circle face to the top here about 25. OK, we create a circle. You can select this face, create circle from this center point to this point, and extrude this circle face to the top here about 100.5. And first I will hide the body one and extrude this circle about 100.5, and OK. And we create a circle again. You can select this face. We create circle from this point to this point, and extrude this circle object. Can click this circle face and this circle face. I will hide the body one and hide the body 3. We extrude the circle face to the top here about 25, and OK. Next I will hide the sketch one and hide the body 3, and you can see the result here. OK. Next we will apply a material into the object, and first you can click here model and click the renders. You can click the appearance here. I will use a plastic material and choose for this material and drop and drag into this object here. You can duplicate this object, click here twice and change the color to these colors, and done, and apply material to this object. Okay, you can see the result here. And next I will try to setting up the scan. You can click scan here, and you can increase the brightness here, and you can rotate the drawing to get the best view. And then we try to rendering. Click here and click in canvas render and waiting for the rendering finish. It's about 2 minutes to get the better image for rendering, or about 120 seconds. Okay, we waiting for rendering. Okay, I think it's enough today for Fusion 3D Sketch Modeling Practical Exercise number 8. If you have any question, you can comment below this video. And see you next time in Fusion 3D Sketch Modeling Practical Exercise number 9.